ladies and gentlemen, definitely not episode 2. We don't know what we're going to call it.
We sure don't.
But we're going to call it something. Yeah, whatever. Nelly Hot Shit. That's what we're going to call it.
Nelly Hot Shit.
I'm just looking at random fucking shit. Yellow shirt
You're
man.
looking at my shirt.
Yeah, yellow shirt, black man. Oh, also, we have our friend M in the building.
Hot shit. Very hot shit.
Sweet. Dude, that is a lot of words. Anyways. Yeah, that's crazy.
And if you...
Wait, you don't know how to read?
Cocked, ready to let it
You
do.
don't know country grammar?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Like the actual...
The song by Nelly?
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about like Ebonics or something. No. Okay. I do know country grammar. I've heard the song before.
Well, that's the lyrics, buddy.
Yeah, that's...
It is April 30th, 2025. We are excited to be here.
We are.
Yeah. What are we
I'm
going to talk
Bory
about?
Bands.
I am Gonzo.
Yeah, let's rock this.
M.
Get on the mic, M.
Okay.
So what do we want to talk about today?
Well, sorry, but I wanted to talk about your womansplaining. So what the fuck? What do you have to say about womansplaining?
Okay, so after this, we're talking about the draft.
See, this is definitely not part of the show. This is where cool Corey steps in and has a little conservative in him. And says, you know what? Do we really want to talk about that?
No. We have to talk about this because after this, we're talking about the draft, which leads us right to it. So
all right, let's go.
Here, so mansplaining, right? Mansplaining is when women say like, "Hey, you're explaining something like overtly as a male," right? Which I just think is explaining, but whatever, right? But I think that mansplaining comes from a good place. You know why? Because someone's trying to explain, like, "Hey, you know when World War II started?" And you just list a random fact, right? Or it's like, hey, do you know how to use that shovel? Like, hey, that whatever, right? But womansplaining is just when they nag at you, right? They just nag at you. They're like, do you know that you're supposed to fluff the couch pillows before you leave the fucking... Like, yeah, that's womansplaining. Womansplaining is when they bring you fucking down. And then mansplaining is when we're trying to, hey, do you know how to change oil? Just asking. Do you know how to change oil? Like, that's it.
That's not mansplaining.
Okay, what's mansplaining?
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
She'd have to explain
Just a
it like
bunch
a
of
woman.
gaslighting.
Yes.
That's mansplaining?
Yeah.
Gaslighting?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
What,
what's...
Like, gaslighting, like... I'm gonna stay out of this.
Explain it to me like I'm 5.
I was about to say, so someone explain gaslighting. Can someone do that?
Yeah, you do it to me pretty much every fucking day, dog.
No. What is gaslighting? So, like, damn. I can't
That's when
even
you
use that
say,
example.
I never said that.
Exactly.
And then I said
you
it?
totally
Yeah,
did
and you
say
100% said that.
But what
I
if you
thought
just weren't
gaslighting-
listening?
No, I thought gaslighting is more like, hey, I just caught you over here. You're over here talking with these guys forever, ignoring the shit out of me. And that's fucked up. Why would you do that? And then the answer is usually something like, well, you know what? I too have felt like I was alone. And guess what? I know how you feel, so I'm sorry. So to me, that's more like gaslighting. Like trying to make me feel like bad because once upon a time I treated you like shit. And so that's more gaslighting than anything.
I don't know. I feel like it's exactly what you said. It's like, oh, I didn't say that, but you totally did, and I'm looking at you. And
Yeah, and we have the receipts that you texted it to us.
Okay. Whoa. Everyone's looking at me while they're talking. Like, what's going on right now, dude? Okay, but that's just that's just the point I wanted to make.
Out of this shit. That was what I was doing.
I really wanted to make that point because the other day I heard someone say, like, you're mansplaining. And I was like, I just asked you if you knew about stocks. Like, that was it. And then it was like, no, because I was like, well, I did do this. I was like, do you know about stocks? And then I was like, because I'm doing stock options and this is how it works. And then she was like, you're mansplaining.
But did she ask you how it works?
She didn't ask me how it worked.
Okay!
But I mean, maybe he was just eager to tell her. You know,
I
what?
was.
And maybe maybe to some people, stocks is an icebreaker. God damn it. Okay,
That's very true.
so man, maybe he was trying to get in, her pants, and
Okay, I
he
wasn't.
was trying to
You're so crazy.
It's
We'll beep it out. It's fine.
okay, yeah,
That's
cool.
what I'm here for.
Can't say my real fucking name,
So
dude.
that's why. Yeah.
I'm talking about womansplaining. I would be canceled in like 9 minutes, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, bleep that out.
Hey,
Yeah.
first off, it's a new era, and we no longer get canceled, so fuck that.
Oh yeah, true.
We can say pretty much what the fuck whatever we want right now.
That's actually true.
Except maybe not us.
Oh yeah.
Him definitely,
Minorities.
but maybe not.
Yes.
Fucking with you, bro.
They're pointing to the only.
The only white man in the room.
But I mean, we can get away with a lot of shit right now, just being men.
That's actually pretty baller now, really thinking about it. But
Yeah.
also simultaneously kind of scary. But yeah,
No,
I
it's
gotcha.
fucking scary as hell.
It's not good.
No.
Also, definitely not. It's not a political podcast, but
Definitely not.
We're
but-
probably going to get
But
political.
we are living in hell.
I think I'm changing your tagline to not a political podcast.
Oh shit, that's actually pretty good.
I am going to say, but we are living in complete fucking hell right now, so hey.
So, do you want to talk about the draft?
Yeah, let's go, bro.
Okay, you started off, bro.
Good draft, I guess. I mean, some teams got some good players, but goddamn, Shador, that's just wrong. I mean, and I love some football, bro. I really do. I mean, that's in my house. They say it's family, religion, and then football. Now, fuck, it's football, and football. And so for me, it's like when I see that like blatant fucking racism, and I hate this. This is not a political show. I get it. But, for me, it was just like, you mean to tell me that this kid was great stats, and because he was a little arrogant, because he didn't come from, very, very humble beginnings, and he didn't struggle all his fucking life, and because of all that, he was too arrogant, or he was too cocky, or, his name was too big, and... No, that's bullshit. It was just blatant fucking racism, and that's it.
It's funny because I will say it's really weird how this all happened, and all the comparisons came out, and everyone's like, "Well, this has never happened before, where a dad tried to steer someone's career."
Bullshit.
I'm like, "Do you know how many NFL players have fathers that were in the league?
Yeah.
that steer. Let's go. Okay, J-Mac, right? McCaffrey, right away. Let's go Mannings.
Yes.
Both.
Clay Matthews.
Yeah, like so many players, and it just never got to this level. And I will say that, like, when they were steering like their careers, it was like the first time ever that we saw something like that actually happen. But it was, I don't know, it was just like so over the top. Because if he got bumped to the second, I'd be like, easy day. Like, this is just like, you got stiff armed, whatever.
And it's crazy. Like, I mean, last year, who went in the second round? Penix, I think, went in the second round. But I think the year before that, Bro, I Googled it. It was some shit names. It was terrible. I don't even think these dudes are third string quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're probably janitors now.
And so, right. So if you took those guys in the second round, then now you're saying what? So the scouting report was, you know what? Pretty good prospect. He may turn out to be very, very good one day. Terrible arm, but, sort of athletic. But, I mean, fucking Shador had a great arm.
Yeah. Everything about Shador was, including stat. Like, if you're going to tell me right now that Dylan is better than fucking Sanders, you're outside of your fucking mind. I think you're on crack cocaine, Heisenberg meth.
Yes.
You're on every single drug known to man. You're high on, what's that thing that cats get high off of?
Catnip.
Catnip.
Yeah, marijuana or
The
something.
Marijuana. You're doing Zins at the same time, drinking 3 Bud Lights.
Right, it's-
doing like what's the challenge where you tape 2 beers to your hand? Edward Fortyhands. You're doing like all of that. There's no
That's a thing?
yeah.
Yes. You've never heard of Edward for his bachelor party.
What is
Beat
it?
that.
Duct tape 40s to your hands.
Uh-huh.
You can't use your hands to drink the 40s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a
You
big.
can't use your hands after you drink the fucking 40s.
Yeah. You really got to venture out with the whites more, because like no, dude, like the whites get down with that
Bro,
shit.
do you know where I grew up?
Yeah, wait, so you should know what
Is
Edward.
literally-
Okay, but she's not doing Edward Fortyhands.
She might
okay.
be. You
she
don't
might
know.
be. Yeah. Okay, she's womansplaining
look,
right now.
I'm definitely not hanging with her uncle and shit, so I don't know.
Dude, no, I did Edward Fortyhands once. It was a terrible mistake. It was
Right.
actually really awful. Oh, okay, so this is it was my birthday. I just turned 21, and I met up with some friends, and they were like, "Let's do Edward Fortyhands," and I was like, "I don't know what that is. Let's do it." And then they started taping my hand, and I was like, "Okay, I'll still have my left hand." And then they just started laughing, and then they just put it on the other one, and I was like, "All right." Sounds good. So I chugged the other one, like on my right hand, because I was like, this one's going to be more usable. As soon as I got done chugging it, I was like, this is like a terrible mistake. And I tried. So there's a rule breaker, because like, if anyone sees you dipping it out, they take them off, and then they put more. Yeah, another
fresh ones.
Fresh ones,
Oh,
yeah.
nice,
But instead of like 40 hands, they'll just do like one of those long Modelo's, long Bud Lights from the gas station.
Like a tall boy.
Tall boy, exactly.
Nice.
So that's what my boys did to me. Well, they're not really my boys. I hope they're all dead. But like,
Maybe they all burn in hell.
dude, it was crazy because like I got really fucked up, and then by the end of it, I didn't finish with Edward Fortyhands. So I was laying on the grass. Like, that's all I remember, waking up laying on the grass in the Ohio State University. And then I was like, dude, what the fuck? I pissed my pants. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say. But, like, whatever. Yeah, bleep that shit. Okay, no, don't bleep it. I want them to
say
fucking
whatever.
know.
No, we can say whatever we want.
Pissy pants.
I want them to
I
know.
have a piss pants story, so don't worry.
Yo, this, yo. This is the greatest fucking podcast of all fucking time.
It's fine.
But you know what? It's funny too, because goddamn, how do we get off so fucking off the draft?
No, yeah,
This happens all the time. But you know what? Women don't give a shit after a certain age if they piss themselves. They can fucking sneeze and piss themselves, and they don't give a shit. They'll just be like, you know, I pissed myself a little bit. Go change. No shit. Like, could you imagine us sitting there hanging around with all the fellas, hot shoe, and we piss ourselves? No, bro, you nasty as fuck.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah. That's pretty terrible, yeah. So you're saying at a certain age, women have free range to piss themselves?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
Well, after you've had children, like, and put your body through something like that, I feel like it's
normal to piss yourself?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bars.
Am I womansplaining right now?
No, you're not. You're not nagging. You're just
Okay.
regular explaining. Yeah.
Well,
What?
well,
Well, just you wait.
We're done with this, buddy. You watch out.
just wait till I get back to the office.
Oh, don't get me started.
Oh God. But yeah, you know what's crazy? Sanders, it's just fucking fuel. That's all it is. Sanders just got to ball out.
Yeah.
And also, what the fuck is up with the... So, I'm telling you, this conspiracy theory is going to sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure this is what it is, man. What? Someone at the NFL, big dogs, were saying to them, hey, man, we have a bad rap with fucking looking racist, right? Ever since Colin Kaepernick, right? We can't have fucking PR problems like this again. So guess what? Who's the shittiest franchise in the NFL, arguably? The fucking Browns. Mm-hmm. Some guy in the background was like, hey, bro, listen, we'll give you, we'll pay off his contract. We'll give you some picks down the road when no one's looking, right? Make it seem like a deal. You know, I'll throw in a date with my daughter or something. And then literally after that, they were like, take Sanders. Please take Sanders so we avoid a fucking clusterfuck in the fucking NFL.
Bro, they had 6 quarterbacks already. What the fuck?
Because, yeah, they have Flacco, they have fucking Watson, they have Dylan, who else?
2 other jabronis? I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of people on that list. It was crazy.
They got more fucking QBs than fucking linemen. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? It's insane. It doesn't make any sense.
And so they just happened to take him in the 5th round and be like, you know what? Throw the motherfucker a bone. Here you go.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
It was almost like, fucking leave him undrafted and let him go work for that shit. I mean, that's all he's done, but...
If he would have gone undrafted...
Yeah, it would have been a shit show.
It would have been, like, horrible PR. I don't think people understand, like, how much clout Sanders, Deion's voice is pretty fucking loud.
Yeah.
If Deion would have said, like, if he would have gone undrafted, Deion would have been on Jimmy Kimmel tonight with stat sheets from Dart and fucking Dylan and be like, you're saying that my fucking son isn't better than these motherfuckers? Like, he would have been on that time, and he would have had a point.
No,
because Dylan's stats are dog shit, bro. Yo, motherfucker was playing JV football against fucking West Lafayette, fucking Louisiana, and fucking like getting getting high stats, and still not even being to Sanders, bro.
Right.
Bro, and you know how many parlays I fucking lost between these motherfuckers? Bro, I lost so many parlays because of fucking...
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, because of...
You knew that motherfucker was about to get excited.
I lost so many parlays because of Dart's bitch ass.
You lost parlays on motherfucking cricket, okay?
Hey, yo, chill the fuck out, bro. All right. So, we were talking about this, actually, and we were like, dude, there is absolutely no way that I'm going to be like not gambling, right? Is that me?
That's
Yeah.
you, bro.
I'm trying not to.
Pop or some
bleep
shit?
that out.
Get the fuck outta here.
Can you bleep that out?
Bleep it out.
Right,
That was
yeah.
Clip's Gangsta Lean.
It was not. It was.
I'm literally playing it right now. Gangsta Lean, bro.
It's in kanji.
So and we were talking about it, and we were like, okay, football season is going to save my life because of the fact that I can finally put parlays on football teams. Because right now the drought has been going on.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Dude. I've been
Baseball, tennis. This dude has been betting. I mean, it's been. It's
Golf.
hard.
Hockey's hard.
Hockey's hard.
Same thing with
How?
baseball.
Yeah.
Like RBIs.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
anybody see the
hockey's-
Rangers game score last night?
No. What was it?
Holy cannoli, 15-2.
Woo!
Against who?
The Oakland A's.
God damn.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
bad.
not a single run left the park.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. So that means they got whooped like all day.
Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
like-
RBI.
Man, that's brutal.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Who had the? What was the over on that bitch? I wonder. Shit.
I don't know, man. See, okay, so now that I know about baseball, that you have a baseball mind, you're making my parlays now. Thank you very much for participating.
Oh my god.
You can
do
woman-splain those parlays.
I wouldn't do that. No.
So at some point, I will say, damn, 15-2.
Yeah.
Golly.
It's sad.
I will say that, football needs to come back so I can stop betting on Nigerian cricket.
Yes.
That's
yes. It got bad there for a while. There. It was tennis, and then you were like, she needs one more ace. Like, bro, really? We shouldn't know about the aces and shit. Okay?
Yo, dude, yeah, when you were like, what's an ace, bro? I just looked at you, I was like, yeah, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Stop killing my fucking buzz right now. Ace is a card that you get when you're gambling in poker.
Man. That's it. You were excited about that shit, though, bro.
I was going to say, so, yeah. Do you think Sanders is going to have a fulfilling career? Is he even going to play?
Oh, man.
I don't think he's going to play, man. Real shit.
At all? You mean ever?
Not-
No one?
If Dylan, Watson, Flacco, if they all break their legs, including every single lineman, he'll probably get to play.
You name 3 quarterbacks, and I'm trying to think of like some good stats from any of them for the last 3 years.
I'm not
It's
saying about
terrible.
stats. I'm saying about the leadership at the Browns isn't going to allow him to actually play.
And that's crazy too, because they'll let a known rapist play.
Dude, I did not know the lore behind Watson. I was like, oh, shit. Like,
But so hey, I mean, damn.
yeah, Deshaun Weinstein, dude. I was like, what the fuck? This guy is fucking, like, horrible.
My boy's getting out soon.
Yeah, like, nah.
Harvey's getting out, man.
Harvey? Harvey Weinstein is not getting out.
Yeah, man. They say, and your boy might give him a little pardon.
No way.
Man, he might
Get the
slide him a
fuck-
little bit, bro.
Why would Trump give him a part? Also, not my boy. Chill out. No,
I was waiting.
well, yeah, I was like, wait, yeah.
I was like, what did I miss?
Why would Trump give him a pardon?
They're like kindred spirits.
Yeah.
Bro, get out of here. I've never heard of that. Weinstein and him being that's insane, dude.
Bro, I'm telling
I wouldn't
you.
be surprised. I wouldn't be
either.
surprised.
Yeah,
He's
all these
getting out, bro. He's getting out. And you know what, man? I don't know, man. He kind of got a raw deal.
Watson,
Harvey.
Harvey. Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
wait. How did Harvey get a raw deal? Wait, what the fuck? Yo, this clip's gonna take us all the way to the top. Wait, how did that happen?
Because was there ever like I think I heard like there was never like really any real proof.
What?
Yeah. I think Harvey was just
Bleep that out.
I think Harvey was just sitting there, man, and he was just, you know, taking it, you know, behind closed doors, and nobody really knew.
Meanwhile, Joe Exotic's still going to be over here begging Trump for his pardon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
That is such a good point.
Yeah. Harvey, man, I'm telling you right now. I've been watching it. Harvey's getting ready to shake it up, bro, and be like, hey, I'm free, bitches.
What are you asking ChatGPT?
Let's see if Harvey Weinstein proof. That's all I ask.
No fucking proof.
Yeah, and in his ongoing 2025 trial, Haley testified. Okay, so she testified.
See, man, that's her word against his. I'm sick of this shit.
Yo, you are. Dude, you're not defending Weinstein on here. Okay, so let me make it clear.
And not only Weinstein.
You're not defending Weinstein.
Let me tell you something, man. Fucking Bill Cosby raped, man. That man should not be in prison. He should be free.
Wait, did you say that? Okay, are you having a stroke? Like, I don't understand. Wait. So, I'm trying to save this real quick. Okay, now think about it. There's no saving that. No, please explain yourself. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Okay.
Oh my god. I was like, I did smoke what he smoked,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm just fucking with you on Bill. But you know what, man? Hey,
Trump weed.
I'm telling you right now, man. Hey, if Bill was to go right now,
Yeah.
Trump might pardon that motherfucker.
No, he's...
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Man, he would.
Did you forget?
I know, he's colored.
Oh my god.
He's black.
I thought it was because he's guilty. I thought that's why, dude. That's a crazy one, dude.
He's fucking colored. No, he's guilty. But you know what? You know, and I had to think, I don't know, bro. Because, and here was my theory on that a couple years ago. Like Bill, like, you mean to tell me Bill was like putting Spanish fly in white bitches fucking drinks back in the 60s, bro?
Spanish fly.
Because that's what they were saying, right? That it was some
Roofies.
kind of
Roofies,
some
yeah.
sort of. He called it Spanish fly, even in like one of his comedy specials. He said, "Yeah, Spanish fly" or some shit like that.
So he gave the roofie a nickname?
No, it used to be called Spanish fly.
Oh.
It already had a nickname.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, so, and I'm telling you, man, I don't know. I'd have to see fucking proof. They didn't have cameras back then either, bro.
Okay, so the reason why I think that he did do it is because of the overwhelming amount of women that came out, like, after. That's probably has something to do with it, you know?
Man, hell no. You know how many people done came out against Diddy, man? Fuck that, bro.
That's all on video.
That's also on video, dude. Like, he was fighting.
I mean, who? What? Diddy?
What's her name? Sierra? Ciara?
Well, no. He was wrong
Yeah.
for whooping her ass like that. I ain't gonna lie about that bullshit. Yeah, he was fucked up for that. But I mean, if he was just if Diddy was just fucking other dudes or some shit like that and taping it, what's fucking wrong with that?
Please say something. I can't do this, man. I'm trying to bail him out like 9 times, dude.
I mean, come on, bro, help me out here.
So, I don't think hockey's that bad. I don't think it's as complicated or as crazy as you guys are making it out to be. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
No, so the reason why I don't bet on hockey is also the thing is with baseball, like getting a home run, that shit's fucking hard, man.
Yeah, it is.
Motherfuckers throwing a baseball like through a curve and shit. Motherfuckers are throwing that shit 100 miles an hour. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't got time for that. Also, if you're a GOAT, your batting average is like fucking 6 or some shit. Like 7, right? 0.7 or some shit. Like, how the fuck you get 70% of the ball and you're still considered like one of the GOATs, right?
Yeah.
Or like 60. Like, to me, it's just like a difficult sport to bet on. Because, like, anything could, like, the wind could affect it. The fucking, like, I don't know. It's
Those
just
big ass bats they're using now.
Oh, yeah,
the
the
torpedo
torpedoes, bats.
bats.
Yeah. The fucking Panzerschreck bats, whatever the fuck they're called. Like, yeah. Man, fuck the Yankees, too. What the fuck is that shit, dude? Don't bleep that out. Yeah, fuck the Yankees. Yo, Tigers are going all the way.
Okay.
So are Pistons.
You went too far.
So are fucking Lions.
Okay, yeah.
I went too far. So me stating that a baseball team will be going to the series is too far comparatively to you saying, yo, if Diddy just kept fucking dudes, bro, I think he'd be good, bro.
See, we
I
should.
didn't say that. I said if Diddy was just fucking dudes and video and that shit, I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
And
Okay.
somehow y'all brought it fucking
Yeah,
back.
no, this is my fault. I brought it back.
You brought it back.
Yeah,
I'm
she
saying, bro.
saved us, and yet I brought it back.
But I mean,
Try.
like, if he was capturing motherfuckers and
Oh,
then
he's still
fucking
going.
them, then yeah, it's
He was capturing. Oh my god.
All right, let's keep going. Jesus Christ. Let's see here. Oh, did you hear $300,000 fell off of a truck in fucking Chicago?
Yep.
Off of an armored truck.
and did somebody get that shit back?
Yeah, well, also, now cops are
Sorry.
pursuing those people.
Who?
Cops are pursuing the people that got $300,000. Like, there's $300,000 that just dropped from an armored truck.
Yep.
And it fell throughout the streets. And now cops are pursuing those people. Not like actively, but they're doing an investigation to try to get that
Oh, they
money
got
back.
cameras everywhere. They can find those motherfuckers. But damn, the money ain't gonna be there.
But bro, like you fucked up your job, bro. Give me that money. Like you're gonna really like, what's to say that I just found the shit, right? I just look at that, and then yeah,
I'm
even-
gonna tell you right now, bro. If I find a nice chunk, I'm gonna go spend that shit.
yeah.
I'm not fucking turning that shit in. I don't give a shit. That shit is going to be exactly what it is. Liquid cash.
Yeah.
I am going to buy. I'm going to Costco and fuck. You know, you walk into fucking Costco, you've already spent $300. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, I am going to spend that shit.
No, I concur. I'm
Yeah.
going to. That's wow,
Yeah.
but you're
Come on,
fucking
bro.
okay. I'm not
Hey.
bringing it back. I'm not bringing it back. I can't bring it back. A Native American reservation to go to a casino.
Okay,
I'm
there
dumping
we
all
go.
that, cleaning all that money, taking it all out, dude.
Which one?
Which one?
Wow, you okay? You
I think I
sound
need to
like
go to
you've done this
Oklahoma.
before.
No,
No, not at all.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. No, there's no Native American casinos around here. Is
Yes,
there?
there is. There's
Yeah.
plenty.
Oh, okay.
Potawatomi
I'm like
in Milwaukee.
Potawatomi.
Potawatomi?
Yeah.
That doesn't
Potawatomi.
sound Native American at all.
It's
No,
Potawatomi.
no, sounds super not.
Yeah. Sounds
What?
kind of cool
Where,
though.
who's Waukesha?
Waukesha.
Waukesha?
Yeah, it's Waukesha.
Waukesha.
Oh.
Yeah, we had somebody ask one time, "Who is this Waukesha?" Well,
Oh, that
Oh,
sounds
shit.
Waukesha.
it's a city,
I like that.
She's a city.
right?
Yeah, bro, I think it's fucked up, man. This fucking CPD got something better to do than fucking pick up on cats that found money.
Right. I mean, and that's kind of. What neighborhood was this in?
In this economy?
I think it was downtown.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So, yeah, damn.
But see, I would have avoided it. I wouldn't have taken anything.
You wouldn't have? That's because you're a good person.
yeah.
I wouldn't have taken
You wouldn't have taken
anything.
anything.
Why?
Why?
It's not worth the risk
Of
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
of getting caught.
I wanted to see if our heads were in the same place.
It's not worth the risk.
So
And
They're
that's,
like
that's
he
from
said,
someone
what
who
if-
thrives on risky behavior. I thrive on risky behavior.
But what, like he said, what if you just were walking and found it? Ain't like you saw it fall off the truck or something, and you just were walking and found that shit.
Just walking and found $300,000.
Not-
I would think that it
I
was
mean,
a
it was
setup,
not-
you know?
It's spread out, so
Yeah,
it's probably
it's
like
spread
10
out.
G's here, 10 G's there. I'm grabbing 10 G's, and like I'm going to Costco, right? I'm going to Jet's Pizza. You're not going to see me for a couple of days.
And when you find
Jet,
me,
shout out Jet.
Shout out
Yeah.
Jets.
No free
Jets.
plugs. No free plugs.
No
Oh,
free
sorry,
plugs.
no free
Jets,
Man,
if you would
fuck
like,
Jets.
if you'd like to sponsor them.
yeah, Jets.
Jets.
Pizza.
Jets.
And he's singing the fucking jingle.
All right, yeah, I don't know.
Don't make.
I'm sorry, man.
All right.
No, but yeah, I'm balling out, dude. But I saw that headline and I immediately looked up, are they're pursuing like any type of investigation, and they are. And I just find it ridiculous because,
It
like,
is.
dude, motherfuckers out here struggling,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
With these new tariffs on Band-Aids, tariffs on
Man.
dildos, like tariffs on everything you can
Ain't
possibly
that just
soy
That's a sin.
on
Hey,
dildos,
say that word again.
dildos,
It's dill.
dildos.
It's a dill.
It's an
Dildo,
eye.
not the dell.
Okay,
an eye.
literally, you guys are fucking racist. Okay, because English is not my first fucking language. Fuck you guys. What, dildo?
Deal.
Dildo.
As in the weed deal.
Oh.
Dildo.
Holy shit! This podcast going to another
Wow.
level, dude. We're gonna be in the
Wow.
stratosphere soon, dude.
That's right, bro. Tariffs on dildo.
Dildo.
Yeah, man. People are struggling. Like you better believe that money's gonna be fucking gone.
It's gone. No.
Yeah.
No, it's bro. Come on. It's gone.
Yeah. So like,
Unless, we know some people that might turn that shit in.
Yeah, some fucking losers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? This is not my money, so here it is.
Who?
No, we can't.
So you know what? Take it back, goddammit.
Well, in the Bible, it clearly states.
I will be blessed tenfold now.
I'm not really religious, though.
right. Who are you telling?
In
Shit.
Leviticus Cornelius, it tells us clearly that we should not. Fucking annoying,
Fuck
dude.
God, no way, bro.
Leviticus clitoris.
That's almost sacrilege,
Oh my
but it
god.
sounds good.
Bro, I had actually a run-in with someone that was a Jehovah's Witness. She knocked on my door.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Did you try to marry her?
Oh, run.
And she said no.
What
She said-
happened?
she said-
I hope she was.
She said I'm a Catholic.
I hope she. I was hoping she was mature or something.
No. She.
You know what? What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you about Jehovah's Witnesses too?
They're weird.
Nope. That's not what I said.
You said that.
No, I fucking
Oh,
didn't.
okay,
Stop
okay,
that.
okay, continue.
What I said was, it's funny how they always send, like, if they know it's a man's house, they're gonna send a pretty girl, and then somebody like to watch over her, usually like an older lady or something like that too.
Or they're going to send the Hispanic ones
Yes.
to people who have Spanish last names
Yes.
because the Hispanic Jehovah Witnesses showed up at my old house.
Yes.
Really?
They're. I
Oh,
mean, they're almost
wow.
like deliberate with that.
And they
shit,
asked
too.
me if
How did
anybody-
this girl look when she showed up? Was she cute?
I mean, I wasn't really looking at that. I was just looking at the person.
You.
Like I
I
was
hate you.
because I wasn't really prepared, and also my.
So when she fuck off, number one. So when she knocked on the door and you saw that it was a woman, you automatically looked at her fucking Bible and was like, oh no, she's pure. No.
Okay, I wasn't really thinking about. Okay, so I will say she was pretty. Like I'm not over there with a rating card going like 1 to 10. Like, hey, turn to the side profile. Let me see. And like I wasn't doing it, but I did like just hear it because she was like, "Do you have a moment to talk about Jesus Christ,
See.
our Lord and Savior?" And then I was like, I just looked at her. I was like, not really. And then she was just like, well, and she finished her spiel, and I was like, I'm Catholic. And she was just like, "Oh, that's good. Yeah." We have plenty of people that have converted from Catholicism, and I was like, "Yeah, not me though." And she just kind of looked at me. She was like, "Well, if you ever change your mind," and then handed me a
Gave you one of
brochure.
those little lighthouses.
Yeah, dude, I was just like, "No, like,
And then you ripped it up and threw it on her.
no, I still have it."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you,
He smells it.
yeah.
So like, when I miss her. Why are you so beautiful to me? Oh yeah, dude.
Man, yeah, I think it's like strategic in what they do, and like
Oh, dude.
they try to convert who they think they can convert.
And the Mormons. Yeah.
Fucking Mormons too.
The Mormons will
And you know
send
what it was?
tens,
Yes.
hundreds.
Yes.
To
And
your
they were
door.
like- and you know what they were? They were blonde white girls. The devil!
Adam, save this fucking podcast, please. Adam, save this podcast.
Man.
So when you look at power play percentages regarding Fortyhands, that's all they can do. That's all I've got. I'm sorry.
I fucking love him.
Oh, God, Adam. You're the fucking best, dude. Holy shit.
I missed
He's like,
you.
that's
I miss your
what I
gold.
got right now.
Okay.
You're fucking.
Okay. Oh, wait. By the way, so I'm just going to throw... This is this is going to be off the wall, but I read this the
And
other
see,
day.
This is why the name of the podcast is what?
Definitely not.
That's probably what I'm about to say, but hit me with
So, okay, what location? Let's say a church, the military, business corporations, whatever, like things like that, right?
Yeah.
what has the highest percentage of STDs? Which one do you think? Real shit.
Military.
Military? No, we're up there. We're up there.
The church.
It's the fucking church.
It's the church? No.
No.
Old folks' homes.
I hate you.
Old folks. No, swear.
Oh, we were supposed to talk about this. You did tell me.
Yeah. So I like a new report came out and I was reading it because I'm a degenerate and I was like, all right, let's see what this is about. But old folks have the highest percentage of people with STDs, like in any type of like obviously like an organization and stuff like that. But literally, it's old folks that have the most amount of STDs, and it's because of the fact that no one can get pregnant anymore.
They just be fucking, you know?
They just be fucking, dude. Old Eleanor and Eugene. just fucking.
I hate it.
But it's actually kind of So I was dating someone, right? That her mom was like a nurse for like old folks home and stuff like that.
I'm glad we turned a corner there.
Okay, I'm just telling you. So it's crazy because like she was telling me once that like for like men, it never stops, right? Like the want to like have sex,
Right.
And 100%, right? I bet guys with no balls are like, dude, I still want to smash. Like, I'm just saying.
Just walking around and just humping the air. Bang, bang, bang. Just.
Like
you know what, bro?
Like the golden retriever you grew up with. Yeah.
Whenever I go to nursing home, man, come on, bro. It smells like pee.
It smells like pee?
Yes.
Okay.
That's all I can ever think of, and that's why I can't.
That's because when women hit a certain age, it's acceptable to pee.
Yeah, true.
Hey,
Son of a bitch.
Full circle.
Full circle, dude.
Your pants. I left off the important part.
No.
Pee your pants.
No. Can you imagine them old biddies? Hot shoe. They are literally, yes.
Hot chew?
Sneezing.
That's his sneeze.
Oh, sneezing.
And bam!
Piss.
Waterworks. It's like their water broke again back in the day.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you might have a point.
I know I have a fucking point.
I have to concur with this. Oh, well, anyways, back to...
Yeah, you see, I was trying to get away from old people fucking, bro.
No, we're going to go back to that real quick.
Okay.
And then I'm going to finish my point. But yeah, I was going to say that the last girlfriend that I had, man, we were talking about it. Her mom is in charge of all the people with, like, dementia and stuff like that.
Right.
This guy, right, her husband. So this old lady had dementia, and her husband would, like, call in and be like, hey, yo, like, I'm going to come over. What they do at that point is, like, they make sure she's ready, like, she's, like, showered and everything to meet up with her family, right? Standard shit. The dude would literally call in and be like, you know, I'm going to show up at this time. Show up, and then literally smash. His wife has fucking dementia, bro. And he would go, you're smiling. Holy shit, dude. So he would do that, and I'd be like, I remember I was telling her, I was like, so what do they do? Is like, they had to stop him from seeing his wife. Like, it is so fun. You're still, you're crazy, bro. but yeah, so like, this whole thing got me thinking about it after I read this report. Yo, this shit's going off the rails, bro. And I literally thought about it. I was like, does it ever...
Again, this is bullshit.
Does it ever stop for men? Are we, like, doomed to be cursed our entire life? The guy was 92. Bro, you still got it at 92?
Bro, let that man stroke.
No!
What is wrong with you, man? That's bullshit.
He probably took Blue Chew or something.
No, he took honey packs, Blue Chew.
So you mean to tell me they told him, hey, sir, at 92 years old, I know you've been this one lady for a long time, bro, but you know what? You can't fuck her no more.
Bro, jack off. What's your problem, dude?
At 92, bro, who wants to be?
Dude, jack off. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, no.
Your wife has dementia, bro. Like, that's crazy work, bro.
Bro, do you want your old wrinkly hands touched? No, bro.
Go to Nevada. Get you know, if your wife's in an old folks home, go to Nevada. Like,
bro, I'm sorry. No, absolutely not. That man should be. Look, they got married for what is it? For till death do they fucking part? For better or for worse? That's fucking worse.
yeah.
Yeah, so he should be smashing still.
No, okay. Well, the promise of to death do us part is just about being together, not about necessarily smashing all the time.
Get the fuck. That's an important part of it.
You sound like that man who was like, my sack empty and my tummy full, or whatever he said in his vows.
Who is that? Andrew Tate?
I don't know, some dude on the internet.
I mean, I'm just being a little facetious, but man, that's fucked up. I mean, literally, like, he's 92. It ain't like he can go find another piece of ass.
Okay.
He might if he has money.
Bro, come on,
That's
man.
true. I would still not. No, if my wife's not there anymore, I'd be like, all right, like, I gotta ride this motherfucker out, but I think I'm gonna, like, go out and do something else. And until she dies, or like maybe write it out until she dies if I really love her that much.
You were gonna say he would call and be like, pretend he was somebody else or old boyfriend, and she remember that shit, and then he would smash or something. But goddamn,
What?
That's what I thought you were going. I thought he'd put on a certain voice, and she'd be like, oh yeah. But damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, bro.
It's fucked up in the man's perspective, right? Like, that's what you're saying? Not that the situation is fucked up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's a 92-year-old man. That man ain't getting no more pussy. That's it.
This is definitely not. No, we're still going.
Yeah.
No, we still have time, so we're still rocking
you
it.
still have time.
Yeah.
Has anyone watched Sinners?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it yet? No?
First of all, you already know the answer.
Yes?
No.
Oh, no?
Well,
Wait, how do I already know the answer?
I don't watch movies.
Oh, you don't watch movies?
No.
And she probably wouldn't watch that one.
She's
It's
a
a scary
book
movie,
girl.
too.
She's a big girl.
I read.
Oh, you read. Okay.
That's why it was a big deal that I took myself to the movies on Monday.
I gotcha.
Because I don't
Google
go,
girl.
I went by myself. I don't go to the movies.
What did you... Oh, you watch Warfare.
I watch Warfare.
Warfare.
Did anyone watch Warfare?
No.
Holy shit, guys. We need to get up to current topics.
I
Jesus
guess so.
fucking
I heard
Christ.
it was pretty good.
Warfare?
I mean, yeah.
Warfare was dog shit. No cap. Wow. What? It was.
He thinks that he's a film critic.
No, I'm being for real. Like, Warfare was just enclosed in one place.
Like Dunkirk.
Dunkirk was dope. You can't
Dunkirk-
compare Warfare to Dunkirk.
Dunkirk was dog shit.
Dunkirk was
Yeah,
dog shit?
hated it.
Okay, I know someone that would have supported Nazi Germany in 1941. That is fucking insane. Dunkirk was so
Wow,
dope.
aren't you serving?
Bleep that. Bleep that.
Wow, you don't support Alpha One? What
Yo,
the fuck, dog?
what the fuck? See, I hate this about her.
Bleep that.
Bleep.
I hate this about her because you'll tell her stuff, right?
Right, and then
You'll
she'll use
be
it against
playful,
you.
and she'll use it against you.
Right.
She's never done that to me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because Em, you don't offend anybody ever. Okay.
You know who else I've never done it to? Kelly,
Kelly,
Corey.
you done it to Corey at least once.
No.
No, so just me.
Yeah, just you.
You know why? Because I actually voiced my opinion. I challenge you.
It's okay. Everybody's wrong.
Everybody's wrong.
Everybody's wrong.
Everybody's wrong.
You didn't like it because you probably felt that it was anticlimactic.
It was anticlimactic.
Okay, but that's kind of the point.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah, I think that you just missed the point. Did
Who
you not?
thinks they're a film
Did
critic
you
here?
not feel an overwhelming sense of dread while you
Wish
were watching it?
They could see the hand gestures right now.
I do.
Yeah, this is me being very condescending. If you can't,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, I'll tell you what. It was dog shit because now, okay, no bad acting. We're getting to movies now. No bad acting, right? But the whole thing was encased in one room, and it was just like nothing was happening. And then when the IED blew up, it was like, okay, now all this shit is happening, and it was like, dude, like, all right, cool. Nothing else was happening. They're like, yo, we need to get evac, and then someone was like, no, we can't. Okay, it needs CO's approval. Okay, we'll pretend you're the CO. Okay, I did it, sir. Okay, off we go. Okay, and then the song, Follow Me.
Oh boy.
Follow Me.
Yeah, that was the movie.
that's
Yeah.
not even the lyrics.
Yeah, wait, Call on Me. Call on Me.
Oh, boy.
Call on. Yeah, anyways, Sinners was way better. It had way more gunfights. Fucking, The Accountant 2 was way better. Like, Warfare was just, yeah, it was just a lot of nonsense, man. I feel like if you really enjoyed Warfare, you're probably one of these operator wannabe douchebags that wears grunt style all the time, right? Yeah. Oh, by the way, anyone that wears grunt style, you're a fucking loser. I don't care if you
Nine line.
Wait, what?
9-line.
9-line. Yeah.
What is grunt style now?
What?
Oh, dude.
You don't
I'm
know
sorry.
what grunt style is?
No.
It's a type of brand that fucking loser cucks wear.
It's
All
like,
right?
oh, Blue Lives Matter.
Blue Lives Matter type of guys. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like
yeah.
military.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Dude, I just...
They have the fucking flag on
The
the
flag
sleeve.
with and then
Yeah.
Dude, I just... whenever I see that type of clothing, I'm like, dude, do you have anything else, like, in your
Well, I mean,
personality bag?
That's some people's
Besides
identity.
being an American?
That's
Yeah.
some people's identity, though.
We might know
know?
somebody like that.
We know...
What?
Oh, yes, we know one person like that.
We might. We might.
We
That's
might
not a might. Yeah.
We do know someone like that.
Their fucking personality is grunt style and eating cheese curds, dude. Like that. bunch of
Nothing
fucking-
wrong with cheese curds. There's nothing wrong with cheese curds.
All I'm saying is like if you have a personality, dye your hair pink, wear a beanie, wear a Nelly shirt, like go around town like that and wear Vans, bro. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about for a second because I forgot what I was wearing. And I was like, this is getting very specific.
He's getting personal.
And it's
Wear a
purple.
choker.
It's not.
Okay, keep going. Oh, sorry.
It's purple. It's not pink.
Purple. Sorry, I'm a little
Are you
dyslexic.
colorblind?
No, I just forgot. I was
How
doing.
did you forget?
Just remember, because Spanish is his first language.
Oh,
Spanish is my first language.
lo siento.
That's just terrible.
Oh, dude, Jesus Christ! Actually, you know what I was watching the other day? We own this city.
Fucking what is that?
Holy shit, dude! I'm trying to open the bag, dude.
I know.
No, have you ever seen The Wire?
Yes. Of
You
course.
seen The Wire?
No.
Do you watch TV or movies?
No.
No. Damn it!
I watch my comfort shows.
Oh,
So,
okay.
because I have ADD or ADHD and then other things, but my comfort shows, that's what I rely on, but I'm big into sports. So
What
okay.
comfort shows like?
well,
Office
The
or-
Simpsons, The Office.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Damn.
Bob's Burgers.
Okay.
So I have those on repeat constantly. But
Sounds just like my daughter, actually.
really?
Every one of those.
Well, they're so good. She's got taste.
She,
Yeah, I'm a bit like that
it's
too.
always sunny. Yeah, that's a little.
Oh my
South Park. That's mine.
South Park, that's a good one.
Yeah.
We were just quoting it on the way here.
Yeah.
Right meow. Right meow.
Right now.
Right meow.
Hey.
Remember, you remember.
I remember. George Lopez has a stand-up special, and he says, "Member,
Remember, you remember, you remember.
And I was saying it in front of Latinos, but I was quoting South Park, and they were like, "Dude, this guy's fucking funny, dude. I love George Lopez, dude. I fucking love George Lopez, bro. Oh my god, yo, say big head, bro." I'm like, "Big head." Oh shit, bro. This guy's off the fucking chain, bro. You don't watch comedy specials?
No,
No. Okay.
Are you into Minecraft?
no.
You're into Chicken Jockey? That's in Minecraft. Never mind.
Oh,
Whatever.
I don't know. I'm really into sports, and we can talk about sports all fucking day. I love
All right,
sports.
I'm waiting for the NFL season to start,
Yeah,
and then
me
we
too.
could talk about sports a lot more.
And then we can go in.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
it's all wild. God damn it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be setting up parlays on
Okay,
Prize Picks.
there it is.
QR code.
There
Go
it
fuck
is.
yourself.
Right. There it went.
This is how we're gonna build an audience by telling them to go fuck themselves.
like you
kidding.
do with all your spam callers.
Oh, dude.
Bro,
So
it was kind of fucked up today, too.
what? What are you talking about? My spam call?
The one lady. I was kind of hurt for her.
What?
Because, bro, that's all that lady was trying to do is sell you some insurance or some shit. And she sounded like a nice little Indian lady. And she was, "Sir." And she went to her little spiel. And then you start talking about her mother.
No, so actually I wasn't talking about her mother. I was talking about the currency of India, which is a rupee, and I was saying that the rupee is not really worth much, and also you suck. And
you said to do something with the rupee with her mother. It was pretty bad.
Did he really?
Yes. And
Yeah,
then he
yeah.
starts talking about, who the hell is Boeing again?
who?
Bohem, I don't know, fucking
Vishnu?
No, the one I don't know, Hindu guy.
Shiva? Yeah, Vishnu and Shiva. Yeah.
See, this
We're
is
gonna get fact checked or something like that.
Yeah, we
so-
might get fact checked.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm just
I
letting
I
you
just
know.
started talking about them. I was like, hey, they only have 2 arms. And like they actually really got upset about that. I was like, because Vishnu has like multiple arms, and I was like,
Yeah.
yo, Vishnu got 2 arms, dog. And then they were like, this is fucking bullshit. How dare you talk about And I was like, oh, that's okay. I was doing the accent. I didn't mean to, but I'm just saying like that's really how it came out. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, I won't do the accent. Fine. And it was like, you're fucking. They said to me like, well, go fuck your mother, and then like, because they don't. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyways, so like, Brittany is so over this shit. Bleep your name out.
right.
Bleep that.
I already told you there are
Bleep that.
countless videos of me saying pussy on the internet. We're good.
Okay, no, still bleep that. Jesus Christ.
No, this is a family show.
This is not a family show. Oh my god.
This is a goddamn family show.
Okay, since you know, sorry, I'm trying to ask M questions, but I was gonna say, since you know about sports, what do you think about the torpedo bats? Do you think they should be? Well, they're legal, but do you think it should be like league wide?
No.
Okay.
No, absolutely not. Because I feel like it's gonna be totally like up to the comfort of the player individually.
Yeah.
Like same reason you'll see some batters not wear batting gloves at all, or you'll see them like fucking stacked and covering every part of their wrist.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna be player comfort. I don't think. Who doesn't use it, and it surprised me. Aaron Judge doesn't use one, but he doesn't need one.
No,
because
that would
he's
totally
Aaron
be
Judge.
unfair then.
He's fucking Aaron Judge. So.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be up to player. I don't mind like seeing them. I haven't seen them in action.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would love to see it live and see like how it looks compared to like a normal bat.
I'll be honest. Like when I first heard about this, I was like, haha, nice. And then I found out it was the fucking Yankees. And I was
Oh,
like,
now it
fuck
sucks.
this shit.
Right.
Exactly.
Now it sucks.
If it was the fucking Milwaukee Brewers, I'd be like, oh shit, dude, they're about to be laced. Let's go, bro. Parlay hit central.
Parlay.
Yeah, parlays are going to be
Right.
lit, bro.
We'll just, hey, do a
Bet
couple,
the over, baby.
do a
Yeah.
couple parlays on the Yankees.
But if it's
bro.
the fucking... Nah, man, fuck
Oh,
the Yankees.
wow.
Fuck the Stripes. Fuck the Nets. Fuck the Jets. Fuck the Knicks. Fuck... Okay, let me keep going.
Wow, he
Fuck
went
Painful. Fuck Illmatic.
that is his opinion.
Yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah.
Right.
No, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is definitely like, if I saw this league wide, I think it would be like interesting for maybe like a couple games, and then it would just kind of kill the sport.
Well,
I really think that.
Have you heard about them like since the start of the season?
Mm-mm.
So
I mean, I just heard about them last night. They were hitting Homer Central. Like, they were just fucking home run. And, like, that's the thing. Like, when you're not hearing about them, you don't beep. And then when you hear about them, it's like, they scored
They're
15
cheating.
home runs.
They're cheating.
yeah.
Yeah, so maybe there's something to do with that. Yeah, maybe I'm being a
Definitely.
bitch or something. But,
That's
like,
okay, though.
yeah.
It's all good.
I don't know. I want it to be a good game. I mean, I hate pitcher's duels. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what a pitcher's duel is.
Sure.
Explain.
Okay, a pitcher's duel is a very low scoring baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
There's no hits, there's no runs, or very few hits at least.
Like the old Atlanta Braves and shit.
Like, boring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some good stuff
So
out there.
I hate that. So anything that's going to give me more runs and get me more excited, like, I'm all for it.
So
Like
you're all
steroids.
for-
Yeah! Just like
clock.
steroids.
You're for the pitch clock?
I think it could be longer.
Mm.
I don't think it needs to be like up to the player to see how long in between pitches, but I think it should be longer.
So what is it? What now?
It's 2 different times with somebody on and somebody off. I don't know them off the top of my head. You get like 5 extra seconds if there's somebody on first or second.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, because you're checking the runner on
Right,
first and
right,
second, so you get that extra time to do that.
That was one of the things that they said would speed up the game and also just like add to more home runs because
Yeah, but it's also injuring pitchers. Last season there was a huge influx of like pitchers getting injured because of the pitch clock, because there's not enough time. so their wind up isn't complete. They're stressing out their arm. They're getting more stressed. So
Right.
it just wasn't a good look.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I mean, like I say, everything. I mean, a lot of shit has to change. Baseball is. I mean, even when you go, sometimes it's just like, all right, it's a whole hum. So, but watching it on TV is fucking dreadful. So,
Oh yeah,
I
no.
fucking love watching
You
it.
love watching it. I mean, I'll watch it on TV if it's my team, but like I can't really watch, or if it's like, again, if they're really hitting that motherfucker, like
Yeah.
19 RBIs, right? But like if it's just a normal game, and like
Right.
how you were saying, wait, what's it
A
called?
pitcher's duel.
Pitchers do.
Pitcher's
yeah.
duel. Yeah, I just simply can't. And you see how when you were explaining to me, I didn't call it womansplaining because you weren't nagging. You were literally just explaining. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, my treasure.
My pleasure, my treasure. Yo, I've been using that.
You have.
It's been getting played, dude. My pleasure, my treasure. They're like, you're so crazy.
You're so crazy.
Oh my god.
In the fucking bag. What did I send you today?
You said it's a meme of it says me tink me go take me life. Yeah, that's patois. I'm practicing patois.
Our boy was not fond of that at all.
Oh no, he wasn't fond of it. He loved it. He absolutely loved it, dude.
What?
Oh, so like me and Mans
Yeah.
from Guyana,
Yeah.
we were
Right.
talking once, and his brother got on the phone, and I was like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And then he was just like, "Hey," like I couldn't hear his reaction, right?
Yeah.
So I could just see he could hear me though. So he was just like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like smiling, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, everything gonna be irie, and if not, well then me think me go kill myself." and and his brother,
He was
You're
not
out of control.
yeah, no, his
You're out of
brother.
control.
All I saw was his brother smile and his whole body go back. He just threw himself in his and all I saw was his fucking knees and his feet, bro. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then my man was just like, "Yo, this guy's a fool. This guy's a fucking fool, bro."
He's a fucking fool.
Yeah, bitch, get the fuck out of here, bitch. I was like,
Bitch.
damn, all right.
Bitch.
Dude, he calls me a bitch every single day, and he sneaks it in there. Like he's just like, "Got to get my bitch counter, bro." He's like, "Gotta make sure I hit it, homie." And I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" Over dumb shit. I'll be like, over favors.
Hell yeah,
I was
man.
like, "Hey, can you turn me off with the
Yeah.
mechanic?" And he was just like, "Yeah, no problem." And I was like, "So when do you want to go?" He's like, "I already told you 30 minutes, bitch." During favors, bro? What the fuck is your problem, dude? Piece of shit.
He
We-
do throw that shit in there too.
We know you're listening.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh.
or like I already printed it, bitch.
Yeah, I already printed it, bitch.
God, I miss you guys so fucking much.
Oh, dude, we always say a bunch of
I
like.
fucking miss you guys so much.
I was about to say that guy.
I love you, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chalubi. I was about to say that shit, bro.
man.
Dude, I was about to say that.
Hey,
Bleep
that
it!
Bleep it.
Bleep it! No, Cherubi, baby!
Yo, I'll be making up stories to our supervisor. I'll be like, "Yo, I've been hanging out with this motherfucker since 1976." And he'll be
I
like,
know.
when were you born?"
Right.
And I'll be like, "Don't worry about
Oh,
it, dude."
you know what his favorite line is though? Good thing I wore my boots because it's getting deep in here.
I'm like, that's the oldest thing you've ever fucking said, bro. He's such a great guy, but like he says old man things all the time. He'll just be like, swag, shit with
Stuff we all get.
stuff we all get.
Stuff we all get.
Stuff
yeah.
we all get. That's what that means. And I'm like, swag means swagger. Not where I'm from. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Shut up, dude.
That shit is so funny.
And like the dumbest things will make him laugh, but it's hilarious because I won't be trying. Like I'll be trying to make him laugh every day,
Right.
And he'll be like, all right, like that's all I get, and I'm like, all right, well I just failed. I said something the other day. I was like, yeah, this is pretty fucked up right here, and he was just like, well, it looks pretty messed up, and I was just like, yeah, that's what they said about my face. Like something's really throwaway.
Oh my God.
I was just like, I was zoned out.
Oh,
I was
God,
like,
yeah, that's his. Yeah.
that's what they said about my face. And he was like, "You killed me, man."
He did not.
Yes, he did. He was like, you killed me, man.
You killed me, man.
You so funny.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll walk into his office and I'll be like, hey, what's up? He's like, what can I do for you today? And I'll be like, why are you saying it like that? He's like, because I'm tired. I'll be like, what? All right, bro. Like, I can't. He's such an old man, dude.
Man,
We should give him a Hank. Hank's his name.
Hank.
Yeah.
Hank.
Yeah,
That's
Hank
the
always-
fucking
He
name
looks
for him.
like a Hank.
Yeah, Hank
He
be
looks
wild.
like the Lorax. Oh my.
That is so fucking mean.
Oh,
You guys are so fucking mean.
You guys are terrible.
we know. Do we? Hold on. No, keep going. Actually,
We're gonna get some Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
there
gonna-
you go.
You want
Are
to
you
go?
going to use your points
There you
for
go,
us?
man.
Oh yeah. You guys are considered family.
Christian chicken.
I won't use points.
Homophobic chicken.
Yeah, they don't celebrate Pride Month. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's not cool, but
Wow.
I mean, like,
I can't keep carrying this goddamn podcast, you guys. I
She's
can't
tired.
keep doing
watch
this.
movies,
Well,
okay?
you know
That's what I was
what?
trying to talk about. Watching movies. Watch Lethal
Boy,
Weapon.
they have good sandwiches, though. You know what I'm saying?
They do have good sandwiches. It's out of the Christian hate. It's the seasoning. It's Christian hatred.
It's their pleasure.
Tastes like Cornelius Leviticus. I can't do this sin.
I can't do this. Sin.
Oh, look, with a sprinkling of hell's ashes.
Dude.
Terrible.
It was funny because like Chick-fil-A, people were like, "Yo, we're gonna boycott Chick-fil-A," and every single Pride Month, dude, their numbers don't go down.
Bro,
Yo, their numbers might go up.
you know why? That's because when all the armed forces buys their little boxes of fundraisers and they sell them all over the place.
Dude, it's insane because Chick-fil-A has a grip. It's about to take over McDonald's, like as the most went to, and there's more McDonald's, but Chick-fil-A is just so much better.
But
dude.
you know what, bro? Nah, I don't think so.
What are you talking about?
Nah.
You're stoned. There's
I'm
no
not-
way.
Well, probably, but
Bleep that.
but
You don't have to bleep that.
number
Whatever.
one,
It
bro.
was
I
a joke.
mean, it's chicken.
Why'd you look at me like that? Okay, it's chicken. Okay, is
That's
that
all
it?
I gotta say.
Okay,
That's the black man's food.
I think you should say that you're black, and you could say that. I don't know if you could say that, but you are black, so I think that
I'm
helps.
just fucking saying, okay?
No, I gotcha.
That's why it will never take over McDonald's. We like that shit too much.
Because wait, no, then it should take over McDonald's.
Nah,
Because okay,
Nah. DEI come in here and bang.
Oh my god.
No
I hear-
fucking way, bro.
I hear this all the time. That excuse that's like, I want a doctor that is going to earn their degree and not just earn it because they're a woman or they're black. And I'll be like, it'll always weird me out when people say that.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, this motherfucker went to Harvard.
Right, right.
Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, you never went to Harvard,
No,
dumb
no,
bitch.
Right.
Now bag these supplies from Michael's. Come on. Hurry up. It's fucking stupid, man. I don't understand it, dude. DEI has never helped me once in my entire life. It really hasn't. So I'm like, all right, if it helps somebody, cool. Like, oh, okay, I'll tell you. If it's better for Americans, I'm all for it. So, like, I knew a bunch of people that went to college, wasted their fucking lives on liberal arts degrees, fucking loser shit. They wanted to be mathematicians or whatever, fucking assholes. They went to Purdue, they went to all these places, right? They went to Notre Dame, earned a bunch of debt. I saw them on Instagram.
Right.
While I was having a rough time, I saw them on Instagram going like, hey, spring break, we're here. Da, da, da. I was having a rough time. And they were just, oh, we're here, we're lit. Bet. And then years later, these guys are like, hey, man, you got to forgive these loans, bro. These loans are out of control, bro. Like, this interest is fucking insane. And guess what I say? I say, okay. I say, if there's a ballot that I can vote for, that to say, forgive your loans, forgive your loans. You know why? Because there's probably, like, if we help these people out and actually make it happen,
Right.
we're helping Americans. That will help the economy. That will help everyone else. That will make it a better country. So I'm all for it. Even though that asshole that I knew, fucking piece of shit, was posting shit on fucking that he was in Pensacola and then Fort Lauderdale and spring break, and I'd be like, dude, that's dope. Where you at? And he replied to me, yeah, you don't need to know. And I'm like, dude, yeah, he died. Fuck that motherfucker, man. Died from fucking loser. All right, wait. Okay, bleep that.
Bleep that. Bleep that.
Bleep that. Okay, yeah. But anyways, I believe in helping Americans. That was.
Except for fucking.
Yeah,
For
fuck
Luke.
you.
Yeah. Okay, don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna say his last name because he is a real person. Yeah. No, fuck that dude.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways,
Yeah, it went dark, man.
yeah.
That went dark.
Aaron Judge. That's,
You know, have you seen him, like, obviously you've seen him with his teeth.
Ooh. or Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge, with his teeth, like, before and after they
No.
were fixed.
Yeah.
Why did he have rough teeth?
Oh my god, buddy. He had gaps, like, all now he has, like, normal looking teeth, I
Right.
guess, but I hate it. I liked him with the gaps.
Was
and
it like
the
every
character.
tooth is a gap
Yes.
tooth? Oh.
Yes, and he's also like 1,000,000 feet tall
Mm.
and buff.
So he looked like a giant from the olden days. Just
Sorry.
big,
Say it to the
no
mic, dude.
teeth.
So sexy. So
Oh,
hot.
But not anymore because he got his fucking teeth fixed.
wait a minute.
Ooh.
I thought that would help.
I don't know.
Wouldn't that help?
I mean, he's still fine, like, regardless, but I just liked him better with his teeth, like,
Are they
Yeah.
veneers?
yeah. But they don't look bad.
Yeah, but
Well,
everybody
he's a
got
billionaire,
Yeah,
so
but-
of course they don't look
But the
bad.
thing about veneers is everybody's teeth look the same.
Yeah.
True.
True.
I don't know. I love Aaron Judge, so if you wanted to talk about Aaron Judge, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know his teeth looked bad. That's
Oh, yeah.
You know who else did one of those? Tom Cruise. Now you'll never unsee it. I always see it and it freaks
Oh
me
yeah,
out.
his teeth are like not symmetrical.
He has a gap. If you look at like The Outsiders, the movie, like he had a gap in his teeth. He had buck teeth and a gap.
I know what you're talking
And then
about.
boom, he put another tooth in there. Yeah, and like now when you
Wow.
see it, it's crazy, dude. Because I always look at it and be like, yo, because like during Top Gun 2, I was like, there's a lot of close shots of Maverick. And then I would see his teeth when he was smiling or something. I'd be like, yo, that's still noticeable, dude. That's still super noticeable, dog.
poor
It's
Maverick.
crazy because he could have just had braces
Yeah,
to
true.
close the gap.
Right.
But we just added an extra up in there.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like a
again-
reverse beaver.
Billionaire.
A reverse beam.
You know, like beavers have like two, and then it's just like, ding.
Wow, thanks for explaining that to us. We had no idea.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Woman?
Mansplaining.
That was mansplaining.
That was mansplaining.
That was apparently mansplaining, and she was nagging me about it. That's womansplaining.
Sorry. I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry.
No.
Okay.
was apparently mansplaining. Just so you know.
Wow. They're on your ass.
They're
today,
on my
man.
ass today, bro.
I don't know what you did.
No,
Whatever it is, don't do it again.
I really don't know. I just support women constantly. I
Okay.
vote for women's rights and obliterating debt, and this is what I get constantly. But you know what? That's okay.
That's all right, man. That's all right. You're a good-looking guy, so
Yeah.
Mexican Brad Pitt. So I'll tell you right now.
Mexican Brad Pitt for sure, bro.
So
Hey, so someone told me that there's a difference between. Okay, we're throwing shit on the wall right now.
Here we go. Let's go.
Someone told me there's a difference between cooking in an air fryer and cooking on a pan. Bullshit. There is literally no fucking difference besides time frame.
I know it's different.
No, there
Fuck
is
off,
no
bro.
There
difference.
is a difference.
All right, so I want you to go home and I want you to cook a chicken patty in your little pan.
Okay.
Okay, I'm thinking pan on the stove, right?
With a
Cook
little-
your
with
with
a
a
little
little
oil.
oil. Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And I'll go home and make my chicken patty in my air fryer, and it's going to be 3 times as delicious as your pan fried.
Yeah,
there will
that's what I'm
be-
saying. Air fryer.
And there will be no oil.
That's what I'm saying. Air fryer
I don't know about all
is
that.
better. I'm saying
Oh,
air fryer
okay,
is better.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Better
thought you were
what?
saying the opposite.
Yeah.
No. See, let me explain.
I
as a
mean, they
man.
have they both have their good points, but
What did he? Okay, no, seriously. No, seriously, like air fryer, there's no difference, right? Sometimes air fryer
No.
makes it better, and also you saved a lot of time, and you don't have to clean up afterwards. The
you
biggest,
don't really save time though.
yes, you do. What are you talking about?
The air
Bro.
fryer does kind of take forever.
It
depending
does,
on what
but
you're
like if you
cooking.
want to cook,
But bro,
You
can
have
be-
to clean it.
What, your air fryer? Yeah,
Yes.
you put it. You put it in water, you rinse it, and then you dump that motherfucker. Good to
See,
go.
I thought that we were talking about not cleaning it, and he and I were on the same page there.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I think I'm just saying dumb shit. Okay, like literally you can clean it, but it takes like half the time. You don't have to clean as much as cooking with a pan.
I don't know if
And,
that's
like-
true. I mean, because you can cook on the stove too, or in a pan. Just put a little grease in there and then fry it, and it's just as good. If you,
But bro,
if it's
I don't have
slow.
time, and also,
and it's just as quick sometimes. It
but
just
bro,
depends.
so I'll tell you this: what makes an air fryer even better is that I can be like in another room, right, and like it's air frying, right?
Right, it's nothing like unattended cooking. I love it.
Okay, I'm still in the same
I get-
place,
I
but
get
like,
you, yes. I
yeah,
know,
He
picking up what you
definitely
put
like
down.
puts it in the air fryer and then goes, you know, across the street to the store.
It's possible.
dude.
It's possible.
One of my mans, like, I walked into his house and, like, because he said, this is his fault. He said, meet me at 3 o'clock at my place. And I walked in and he had an air fryer going. And I was like, where the fuck? Okay, I shouldn't say his real name. But I was like, where the fuck? Yeah, okay, no, fuck that. I was like,
Hopefully he's alive.
yeah, no, he's alive. He's alive and well because he was a good person. Unlike dude. Anyway, so I was going to say that. So, yeah, I was like walking in. All I hear is the air fryer. And that was the air fryer.
Right.
And it's 10 minutes left. And I looked and I was like, okay, like where the fuck is And then all I heard was loud rustling, right? I took another step and like, cause he always like left his door open when he knew that I was going to come through.
Right.
So he was just like, all I heard was boom, 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 boom. And I was like, what, like, what the fuck? I thought a dryer was going. And then I hear visceral moans.
Oh.
And I get the fuck out of there.
Wow.
My man was fucking while he had the air fryer on. While he was having drumsticks cooked.
Right.
He was fucking. Dude, that's way better than cooking. What are you fucking
That's
talking about?
true. That's very true. I agree.
I hate it.
I'm saying I agree.
Definitely efficient. I'm gonna.
Yeah, super efficient. Are you fucking kidding me? You can do your taxes.
I mean, you're definitely super efficient. Wow.
Yeah. I walked out immediately, and then guess what? Afterwards, I didn't tell him that happened.
No. We
I
having
did.
that- we
It was
having
awkward,
that
bro.
fucking what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Because first I want to know what the fuck was you cooking?
Oh, he was cooking drumstick. We had some afterwards. I served myself because I didn't want his hands to be all over my shit.
I was about to say,
I didn't know where those hands were, man.
man, that's awesome, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe an air fryer is better, but fuck that, bro. Mm-mm.
Okay. Air fryers are better.
All right,
All right, so we definitely need to write some more stuff down.
that's fine, bro.
All
You've
right.
been going for more than an hour.
Yes, we
Okay,
have.
so we only have 30 minutes left. All right, cool. Mexican Nick Cannon. So here, let me tell you about this.
Next subject.
Mexican Nick Cannon. So someone labeled me Mexican Nick Cannon because I was like, oh man, like, what was it? It was like going on a date with that person would be cool, or that person. And then this person, who also is a producer, was like, hey, all right, Mexican Nick Cannon, why don't you chill the fuck out, dude?
It was not even about going on a date with this person. It was, let me go on a date with this person so I can hurry up and impregnate her before she leaves.
That was it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
That was it.
That's impressive.
I believe her.
Do you believe her? Over
That's-
your man's? Over your man's?
You're my brother.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Your-
my boo.
Yeah, your
So-
bros.
So
That's my girly pop.
that you just wanted to impregnate her before she left. That's okay. Bro. I get it. I mean,
That wasn't anything that I said. I do like Wolf of Wall Street. I do not recall. I do not recall this at all, bro.
bro, the whole Senate confirmation this year was I do not recall.
I do not recall.
Well, I just made you aware of that.
True.
I'm definitely not gonna Mexican Elon Musk, but yeah, no. I said something
Wow.
along the lines of like she'd be cool to like start a family with. I think that's what I said.
That's not what he said.
What? She better have been bad.
Yeah, she was. Yeah. No, she wasn't mid.
The uncertainty in your voice, man.
I was joking anyways.
Yeah,
it doesn't
damn.
matter.
I'm like, was she mid, man?
No. She wasn't. No, she wasn't Midiana Grande. She was like she was cool. She was cool. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I gotta just say, hey.
Yeah.
Earlier, man, somebody walked into that office today,
Mhm.
and bro, made a couple copies.
Yeah.
and then walked out, and I was like, why does she look angry?
Ooh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Talk into your microphone.
I think.
Goddamn.
Oh, sorry. I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Are we
You know
talking
what I'm
about?
saying?
Wait, are we talking about?
It's no. It's
No.
one person with the face. Yeah. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
No. So this person.
But you know, and I was just like,
But bro-
damn, bro, you that's fucked up, bro.
Me?
What did you do?
I didn't do shit. No, okay, we're not getting into this right now. We are talking about.
I don't know, bro. She
Here.
left with stank face.
Okay, so I mean, through experience of M and our producer, whenever I talk to women, they're always chill. They're always like, "Wow, this guy's funny," right? Or "This guy's cool." That's it. Why is our producer looking at me like I
You
just said like the craziest fucking shit?
You literally were like, nah. Brittany's not a girl. Brittany's one of the bros.
Yeah. Okay. So here, I have a solution too. So for any
What
of
do
you,
they all say?
any, oh yeah, they all say he's really funny and he's really cool.
You're so crazy.
So here, for all you fucking man whores out there that are possibly going to be listening to this, listen up. If someone is married, they're a bro. They're automatically a dude in my eyes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
I can feel
If someone has a boyfriend, they're engaged, you're a dude, like completely to my eyes. Like you are just a guy. So that solves a lot of turmoil in my life because
Right.
I never do that, right? I know
shit.
plenty of people in my field in particular that do that quite a bit, and I'm like, what? I'm like, whatever, like, do you, bro? But like at the same time, like I've met some dogs in my past, and I'm like, that shit is like cool for you, not for me. Because I like to sleep and like not think about like some ex-boyfriend, some husband.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah,
bro.
some guy.
Man.
So
yeah.
anyone
Don't
that
shit where you eat.
exactly.
I get it.
And most people that I talk to that are like married or something, right?
Right.
Like I'm cool with them. I'm just like, okay, you're a bro. And guess what? Women like when I talk to certain women that are like married or whatever,
Right.
they're like, oh, he's treating me like a human being. Absolutely. And you know what? They're like, he's cool and he's funny. That's right.
You treated me like
No.
you're scared of me.
Yeah. Okay. M was different.
He is scared of me.
Okay. So she's really different. Right. So I'll explain the circumstance. So first of all, she is no. So I have the most complex friendship with her. Right. Our producer, Brittany.
Okay, I was gonna say
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. And it's simply because there is not, I don't think another female right now that I absolutely trust. Like if I was like, hey, I need to do something and my son's here, I need you to take care of, she would be like, yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Someone
right.
with, if I trust you with my kid, that means a lot, right?
Yeah.
And simultaneously, the backstabbery from our producer is just insane. I will say something that like, oh, this woman's pretty.
She's married.
This woman. so there you go. No. But okay, this is how it started, right? I was saying that like, oh, like I would never date someone with dyed hair. That's not what I said, but don't really say what I said.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I would never date someone with dyed hair. Ha ha, hee hee. And then she was just like, oh yeah, well you were asking about my friend and you definitely thought that she was pretty, so what about now? I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? It was a fucking throwaway comment.
Put all your business out there. Dude.
Yeah, in front of everybody.
Name her name.
You did.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. But like,
That's
you,
the thing. I never named their names. You just know who I'm talking about.
and then she was just like, haha, yeah, so what do you got to say about that? And I was like, okay, checkmate, motherfucker. Like, I don't know what you want me to say to this.
Did
He's
she
like,
have dyed hair?
yeah, she did. She did.
There
She was
it
cool.
is.
Yeah, but I was like,
There it is.
but I didn't know she was married, like, the whole time. Like, I was like, dude, she's married? Like, for real? And no, okay, so when I told her, like, is she married? And she was just like, yeah, she's married. And I was like, the streets, R.I.P. And she was just like, yeah, everyone asked me. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And then that was it. And then that's when she brought it up later.
Listen,
she used it against me.
listen. What did you do to cross me?
I might have said a joke about something. Okay, so whenever I roast our producer, I'm literally just saying like, hey, you know, you in a bad mood today? Haha. Like, or like, hey, you know,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, thank you, Em. Appreciate it. Even though that was womansplaining, but whatever. So it's like this. Like, I always just say, like, laugh in the mic so they know I'm
Was that man?
Yeah, thank you. So I like whenever I make fun of you, it's because you're already in a bad mood, which is most mornings, and you're like,
Oh my God, did you just discover that I'm not a morning person?
Okay, a morning person or a day person?
Oh no,
A
I'm
whole
not
day
I'm not a
person.
work person.
It's pretty shitty.
So we'll get to a situation where I'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" And you're like, "Yo, what's up?" And I'll be like, "Hey, so how you doing?" It's like, "What do you want, dog?" And I'll be like, "All right, so what the fuck do I do with that?" Yo, man, like, all right, have you like, what do I say? Like, do you know the current events of things that are going on in the Middle East? Like, what the fuck do I say to that? I just leave her alone, and then like I'll walk away. Next thing you know, I'll say something to you, and then she'll be like. She'll just add something. And I'll be like, I'll just look at her and say like, "Oh, that was totally unwanted for. What are you, a fucking pussy, bro? What are you, pussy? I got to you. I can't believe I got to you, bro." And look, she's just fucking smiling now. Look, 'cause she knows it's true. I'm the fucking victim here.
Wow,
You're the victim.
you've clocked me.
Right.
Yeah, I'm the fucking victim here constantly, bro.
Oh man.
Oh darn, busted. If I ever roast you too hard, Brittany, just let me know.
So the reason I said that was because I thought I was this motherfucker, man. See, she puts everything on the fucking table constantly. It's fucking annoying. Yo, don't ever tell her you launder money, right? She'll fucking
It's coming
snitch on the
out.
podcast immediately, bro. I was asking like, hey, like, are you like, don't like if I ever push too far, like let me know so that I'll stop. And then you're like, bro, I take nothing you say seriously. Even though every time you've ever brought something up to embarrass me, it's because you took it seriously. I'll be like, hey, your hair's a little crazy today. It's like, oh yeah? Well, remember when you trauma dumped in my office? Well, guess what, motherfucker? I'm going to bring that up right now.
You trauma dumping her office.
Yeah, no, I'll talk to her because I trust her
And
with
when
my
have
kid.
and when have I ever been like, oh, by the way, remember when you told me that one thing? It's always jokes about stupid shit that you say about women.
About women? Yo, there's no way. After listening to this podcast, you know that I'm a stern feminist.
Right, there it is. Feminist to the heart.
And also, Aaron Judge had fucked up teeth and he fixed them.
Are you looking at that?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say I kind of want to look at Aaron.
Oh, you kind of want to look at Aaron Judge? All right, I got you.
Right. Yeah, us three hunks here, and you want to look at Aaron Judge? Out of here.
What's the? See, I got.
Oh shit, he's actually really hot. I've only seen him in parlay bets. I'm sorry. Oh, dude. No, dude, he's actually attractive, man.
He's tall.
He
Yeah.
looks like every other like captain of the Yankees, half breed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, I can't.
He
I
is.
got a couple 50s, so yeah, I feel it.
That's very true. Yeah.
But did you see his teeth before?
Yeah, no, literally,
Yeah.
there was one whole thing that literally just had his teeth. Look at that. His teeth
Yeah.
They
are
didn't
like...
even look that bad.
No, they don't look that super fucked up. I mean,
No.
you just see a little bit of lines,
But I get it. Yeah, he's a billionaire now.
Bro,
so,
what more
yeah.
do you want, motherfucker? Like, you
Yeah.
are the captain of the fucking Yankees? Dude, have some fucking space on your teeth, okay? You know those memes where those memes that like save some pussy for the rest of us? No, seriously, like please, fuck, man. You're smashing everyone in Manhattan to fucking Long Island, and you're a little concerned about the space in your teeth.
Yeah,
You're a fucking asshole. Fuck you, Aaron Judge.
I know. They had Jeter and Aaron Rodriguez. I mean, goddamn.
Bro, like,
Literally, like, yeah. I saw this shirt in when I was on vacation last week, and the shirt said it was just a black shirt, and all it said was, "Who ate all the pussy?"
it didn't have any like picture. It just
that's all
said
it
words.
said, words. Who ate all the pussy? And then like this guy was like, "Hey, you should wear that on the boat." And I said, first off, bro, this boat was a little bit more senior, shall I say?
STDs rampant.
SDs. Is that what you meant?
No, man. If I'd have showed up on that fucking boat with a shirt. I was one of like probably 15 black people, period, and I had a shirt that said, "Who ate all the pussy?"
Yeah.
They putting me up off that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
How many black people were on your vacation spot?
I was on a cruise, so there was quite a few, maybe 25.
25? Wait, how many people does a fucking cruise hold? Like 9,000?
I don't know. I think that one was like 2,000 or 3,000 or some shit like that.
So 25 out of 3,000?
Yeah, man. On this one, yeah, it's a different cruise line. Like we pulled in next to like a Caribbean and shit like that, but they have a lot more black people. Probably cheaper or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my God.
No shit.
Okay.
I mean, it's just as good of a cruise. You know what I'm saying? You go to the same fucking places, but you know. I mean,
So your cruise was more expensive?
probably. And
Okay, and theirs was Spirit Airline cruise.
no, Caribbean is cool, man, and all that other shit. Royal Caribbean, that's good shit. That was my first cruise, Royal Caribbean. So I mean, it's good shit. It's just different. You can see the age different, definitely.
What
so
the
there's
fuck do you
definitely
do?
age.
What do you do on a cruise? I've never been.
You fucking eat a lot of food. You can, I don't know.
Drink a lot of drinks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sit out and, well, you know, not me, but
Do
people sit
nothing.
outside and suntan all day.
Yeah, do nothing.
Do
Do
nothing?
nothing, yeah. Drink, you know, you get the drink packet, you can drink all you fucking want to. And gamble, there's a fucking big ass casino.
There's a casino.
Yeah.
There's
Ooh,
shows.
his
Shows, and yeah. Karaoke. It's all kind of shit to do on there, man. It's just,
parlay?
Parlay? Parlay
No,
builder?
not that. I asked about that. No sports book.
No sports book? We're in
them.
international waters.
Right.
Take my shit, motherfucker.
Right. No, no
take-
sports book.
Yo, take this over on the fucking
Man,
heat
I would
right
have
now.
been. That's where I would have lived.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no. I mean, they just it was decent, you know. Just a lot of fucking old people.
I heard there's a lot of tomfoolery on cruises.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know? No,
I was
I
there with my
gotcha.
wife. Yeah,
No, I
yeah, it
gotcha.
was good shit, man.
Yeah, whenever I get on Reddit and like randomly like not safe for work porn will come up, which I don't look up, it'll just come up. It's always like on a cruise, and I'll be
Right.
like, I don't want to go there.
I mean, there is a lot of single people that go on though, so yeah, it is
Okay.
a lot of single people, and yeah, you'd be surprised.
I actually do want to check it out just once, just to say I did it and experienced it.
It's like shit. I mean, we were both, you know, so I mean, yeah, for me it was just like fuck, it's water again. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you go cool places and shit like that, but it's just
And you get to go off the boat?
yeah. We see that was the fucked up thing too. So like I was telling people, like so my wife, she drinks a little bit. She likes to drink. Yeah. She partakes a little bit,
Okay.
and so she gets the drink package. And so when you get the drink package, it's $700 per person. So you got to pay $1,400 because if you go with it as a couple, you got to get the fucking couple package.
Okay.
And so yeah, it was $1,400. So we had 4 port days. So the first day we floated and we went straight to a port. So 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and it was only a 7-day cruise. So every day you get off, fuck, what do? Most of our fucking tours were drinking tours because so we
okay.
just drank all fucking day, and then you get back to the boat and you're like, I want to fucking drink.
Okay.
And then for 4 days we did that. So maybe the 5th day that you are just actually floating, you can actually enjoy your drink package. But you're so fucking sick of drinking, you know, by the 6th and 7th day, you're like, fuck, I ain't drinking shit.
Bro, I was about to say that just sounds like a lot of like
It's a lot of
Drinking,
alcohol. Yes. A lot of fucking food.
eating.
Yes.
Okay.
Gluttony.
Yes. Gluttony.
Gluttony?
Yes. Yeah. They like I say, they dance and karaoke and all that other bullshit, but for the most part, fuck yeah.
So non-stop drinking, non-stop eating. Like
They have a gym.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Does-
pretty good too.
Oh, you went to the gym?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
He's like, no, but I saw it.
right. No, it was on Sunday. I did walk by it. Yeah.
You did well. Oh, okay, I got you. I was about
But
to
yeah,
say.
so I mean, but it's cool, bro. It's just, oh man, yeah, a lot of fucking old people.
a lot of old people.
A lot of fucking old people.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
It was crazy because like I was thinking about like, well, you were talking about your cruise, and I was like, it just hit me. I was like, you know, where is like the biggest drinkers in the United States?
Yeah.
And I looked it up. It's
Wisconsin?
fucking Wisconsin.
Yeah,
I
you
was
did.
gonna say the Midwest.
Dude,
course.
it's Wisconsin.
Yeah, baby.
This
What-
is okay.
Do you know what their slogan is?
What's their slogan?
What?
Hit them with it. Drink Wisconsinably.
Wisconsinably?
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I want a shirt that says that.
That is
You
fucking
could probably
awful.
find
Oh
one.
my
Yeah,
god,
you
on the
can.
back? That would
Yeah.
be so cute.
It
Drink
is.
Wisconsinably?
Yeah, that means, drink enough to where you
I
can
bet
just
Babe's
drive
looking it
home.
up right now.
And not,
And not drive the wrong way on the
Right.
expressway.
I literally don't understand how that came to be.
Well,
Why are there
because-
so many fucking alcoholics in Wisconsin?
Like
Because nothing goes with cheese quite like alcohol.
nothing. And then like my first like real like ass whooping from my mom like once was because what did I do? I went over to my friend's house and we got drunk. I was 11 years old.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah. Yep. His mom had, she'd always buy a case of Budweiser and fuck, that's what we got shit based on.
The first time I drank, I was about like 14,
Yeah.
and I drank it, and I like immediately spit it out. I was like, "This is disgusting. Like, why do people do that?"
Oh wow.
And then I threw it away. And then when I was 16, I was talking to this one girl who was like a really bad like influence.
Yeah.
But she was just like
Whore.
But she was just like, hey,
Jezebel.
Yeah.
she was just like, hey, if you can get me alcohol, like I'll totally.
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay, I could totally get you alcohol. And I was like, does light Smirnoff work? And then she was just like, yeah, totally. I love light Smirnoff. And then we tried.
I forget the age difference because mine was more like Mad Dog 2020.
Nice.
Mad Dog 2020.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. The purple one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Four Loco.
Four
Four Loco. Oh my god,
Man,
bro.
my stomach did a flip.
Dude, that's a shit
Four
there.
Loco and what's that one? Everclear.
Everclear.
What were you
That's a
guys
good
trying
band.
to die?
Yeah.
I mean, what was the
Yeah.
end game?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
Kurt Cobain or something? What
No.
was the fucking end game?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
You know that one house down the street on Halloween passes out alcohol to the adults?
Yes.
And I smelled the Everclear, and I was like, I can't drink this. Like, I'll throw up.
Yeah.
That's me with Four
insane.
Loco. I just can't with Four Loco anymore.
It's gross.
Four Loco, like, yeah, I think that you don't have any respect for yourself if you really still drink Four Loco within your 20s. Like, you're insane. Or in the Taliban. Like, I just don't understand why someone would ever drink that anymore.
Right.
That was like a shotgun thing. Like, you just.
No, that was more like a crazy. I don't. Four Loko. It wasn't that like the energy drink.
Because it was an energy drink,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
It was like Red Bull with fucking, like, insane amount of alcohol in it. Like, it
Yeah.
was just insane,
Like
dude.
Red Bull and Monaco.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Everclear, like, for that matter. Like, it was just...
Yeah.
Or fucking
Sounds terrible.
diesel truck gasoline, dude. It was
Might
just
as
fucking
well
awful.
have just had that.
Yeah, dude. And then, like, I had a friend that started collecting them. Like, he was just like, I want every can, bro. And I was like, that's the dumbest shit I've
Every
ever
can
heard.
of what?
Four
A
Loco.
They had the coffee flavor. They had tropical punch. They had
It
a
was like
bunch of shit.
grape and
Yeah, grape.
yeah.
Dude, it was insane. I must have been like 17 when I tried my first full. I had like 2 sips.
Do they still make them?
No,
Yeah.
I think they outlowed them.
No, they do.
Chat GPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
They outlawed.
Shit, let me ask God real quick.
Yeah,
Let's see, ChatGPT.
definitely.
No, it was an
Outlawed for
insane amount of alcohol for just like, and like kids were the ones that were drinking
Yeah.
it. I don't know how we got our hands on it.
I don't know either.
Dude, yeah, they should have.
But hey, God forbid you see titties.
Yeah, God forbid you see titties,
Ah.
bro.
God forbid.
You know what's crazy though? Like they say with
say.
new stats coming about with the amount of DUIs that are going down per year, by the time that I'm like 70, like alcohol will be a big niche in America. Like it's not as popular with Gen Z, and it's not going to get any more popular. People don't drink as much.
No, I believe that.
Yeah, like
they're doing other things that soothes the mind a lot better.
yeah, like Juul
Yeah,
pod and
fentanyl.
shit. Fentanyl.
I was gonna say fentanyl.
Fentanyl has definitely gone
I
up.
said
Yeah.
soothes the mind, not just puts it to sleep. Man.
Okay, so some states have limited, but it can still be sold in the United States. Just depends on the state you're at.
Hey, Will Levis was selected in the second round in the 2023 draft.
Yeah, look how well that worked out.
Yeah. Will fucking Levis.
Get the fuck out of here,
That's
dude.
insane.
Wait, so I thought you said you watch sports, and you have no notes on the NFL draft?
I don't watch football.
She's not. She's half American. She's She's half Canadian.
Do you watch soccer?
No.
Definitely.
I used to. Right. We used to watch soccer,
Yeah, but it's boring.
but we would get up. We would get up at 6 in the morning and watch the games because of the time difference. So
Oh, you're talking about the World Cup?
no,
Okay.
I'm talking about just like watching any games.
Manchester United and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Newcastle.
The one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did
Up
watch
to
Newcastle.
2. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. So I did fuck with soccer for a little bit, but I'm a big hockey and baseball girl.
All right.
You know what? Just for you, next episode, I'm watching at least 37 games of hockey and baseball combined.
Just watch like a lot of the fights.
Well, you're on your own on that. Don't ask me about the question.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we just watch movies again?
Yeah. So hey, I think
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got an hour and a half.
hour and a
All
half.
right.
Good shit, man. Hey, good
So-
shit. Thanks for talking to me today, bro. All right.
Yeah,
hey,
thanks for talking.
M, thanks for showing up. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yes, Britt, of course.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, fuck this job. Good shit, guys.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Definitely not. We out.